All right, welcome back. New tool in the shop. So I ended up just grabbing this about half an hour ago, put the blade in. So the first thing on this is I gotta make a mount or some kind of base. See that? Down there. So this can stay up like so. I'm gonna keep it next to my wood and plastic cutting bandsaw. And this one's just going to be strictly for steel. Alright, here's where I'm at. I'm thinking I'm going to use 2 brackets. And I'm going to have a bracket. I have one bracket coming from here, down and out. And another bracket from there, down and out that way. Alright, it's time to build the stand for the portable bandsaw. I have here all my supplies. I'm going to be fabricating this, putting it all together, welding, tapping, screwing, etc. My original idea was I was going to go here, put a bracket coming down here this way, and then some feet going out that way. But you know what? I was watching YouTube and I liked somebody else's idea, and I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Pragmatically. Link is down below. You can check out his video that he made, and he went from here to here onto the stand, and also from one of those points down there onto the mounting stand, which I'm going to create. I thought that was a lot better. I do like my original idea, but it seems too simple. I could always reinforce it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's going to go with a design that's proven already, so it's out there. Shout out to Mr. Pragmatic Lee. So let's get this party going. First things first, I'm going to cut back on this rubber piece. Also, I'm going to have to find some bolts this diameter and longer. So, thinking right about here. Alright, that looks good. Let's see that. So it's going to be a bracket going down that way. And also, I'm going to have to eliminate this rubber piece back here. Not sure if I should go down more. Maybe I can use that as an anchor as well. I don't know. Maybe. We'll take it out. Actually, you know what? No. You know what I'll do? Grab a level. Put this here. Okay, so I don't have to go all the way down. I'm just going to keep it right about here, close to it. There we go. Right about there. Okay. Now the top one. I'll go right about here. Like so. Alright, so we got rid of that. Now I think I'm going to put a notch here. Cut this, take that, because that piece is going to run all the way down this way. So I think I'll have to eliminate that. I don't know if the video I saw he did that or not, but I'm thinking, let me get a pen here, or pencil, is eliminate this little section, this little fin. So that way, imagine this is the piece of steel, it can slide all the way up and sit right there, and I can anchor it here and I can anchor it there like that. So yeah, that'll be one of the first things. So why don't we go ahead and do that. Cut here, cut that off, flush it, should be fine.
Pretty good. Just gotta scrape that off right there. So my bracket is going to come all the way down this way. And it's going to be welded here onto a plate. All right. I've decided to go with L bracket, more sturdier, more stronger, and I can weld it to 2 points. Maybe a little overkill, but you know what? For me, I like it. So I'm gonna go right about here and here. Go. Perfect. Look at that. That's what's up. Cool. Cut these off.
Alright, time to weld. But first I'm going to put a few tacks. Make sure I'm okay there. Yep. She's looking pretty good, how she is. Now I'm going to weld. Wish me luck with a Harbour Freight welder. Alright, looking pretty good. Nice and level, nice and straight, etc. It's nice and solid, even though the welds look like popcorn, but it's okay. It's not for show. I'm going to grind out what I don't like, and it'll be alright. I'm not going to paint it, none of that crap. I'm just going to lubricate it. I like the look of original steel. Alright, so on to the next step. Alright, so that's how I'm looking. I just ground off all the ugly welds. But you know what? Solid. Screw here, screw there. Nice and secure. Down here, screw there. I'm going right down to the 3/8. Yeah, looking pretty good. So now I have a piece of aluminum. I'm just going to screw it down the middle and slide it back. That's it. And then here you have these 2 holes, and that's going to be for the mounting screws to hold down this flat. That's it.
Now, unfortunately, I gotta cut this by hand. I have no milling machine, so wish me luck. Gotta cut that out. I'll just use a template and mark. Alright, she's completed. Not a bad little project. This came out pretty good. All by eye. I like that. See how I marked the corners over there? Marked it down there, another one down there, and then used a piece of paper, poked it, blah blah. Now the key to do something like this is you can always shimmy from the back side. That's what this is all about. Well, at least here. So anyways, it's nice and tight against this one. And then goes in here into this notch, giving it extra support. Has another leg up here, into here, holding that. And then now you have this here, going onto these, going onto the popcorn weld. But it's not too bad. Other side, going up, all the way up here to 2 screws. Yeah, she's solid. 3/8, quarter inch. That's how we're looking. Appreciate everyone coming in, checking out this quick project. Alright, time to test her out. Now, I have a zip tie on the trigger for now. So I have the cord onto a switch. So I'm just going to press, as you can see, I have it on the switch. Okay, so let's do this. Works for me. Thanks again coming in. Now it's time to make some knives. What do you think?